Guys.
What a way to start our mornings. It's Friday, people. Good morning. You are on to your favorite morning show, Wake Up Nigerians. Thanks so much to our lovely band this morning.
Beautiful.
Performance.
Wow.
Yeah, they brought the vibe. They brought the great energy.
Yeah.
These are some of the reasons why you don't want to leave your party, because I mean they just keep bringing the hits. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. I mean, that's right. Like, Fridays are a whole mood on its own. You know, it's the golden bridge between all the hustle and all at your weekend getaway. And so whether you're at work, you're in traffic, or you're just chilling at home, whether you're dancing with us, you're welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Yeah, try and catch your breath.
I'm trying.
You're really digging it in. There you are. Just catch your breath. We've got quite an exciting lineup today, inspiring guests, fresh lifestyle tips, and of course, music that will have you tapping your feet even before your first cup of tea. And we did justice to that. In the kitchen, we have our chef, Belinda, Belinda. Oh, Belinda, It's always a pleasure having Chef Belinda.
What is Mike doing? What are you doing, Mike?
You know,
what is that?
This morning.
Chef Belinda in the house. How you doing, Chef Belinda?
Very well, very cool.
You look set today. BJ Foods, you're set. I saw on your status, we're getting ready for today. You said it's going to be a sumptuous recipe.
Sumptuous. Yeah. I said it, and I meant it.
Breakfast is served. I'm looking forward to that one.
We definitely cannot wait for what Chef Belinda has in store for us today. But guys, while sending in those comments, use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC and tell us how you're celebrating your day.
And don't forget, you can actually go live on tvcentertainment.tv on GOTV channel 16, UHF Cotton Iron, and of course, we're streaming on every social media platform. You know, Instagram,
guys.
X, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Join us, guys. Go on YouTube, subscribe at TVC Entertainment _.
Right. Join the conversation, people. And remember to download our apps, guys. We are either on the Android or the iOS store. My name is Emil Kwache.
And my name is Edgar Ereka. Now, please tell us the highlights. What are we having today?
Oh, for today, we already started. Of course, we have Chef Belinda in the kitchen, but we have movies. And
straight after that, we'll have a great conversation with Bob Cowell, a trailblazing television producer and creative visionary known for launching boundary-breaking entertainment that, you know, bridges culture and industries. We cannot wait for that conversation to happen, right? We cannot wait for that one. Woo.
And on the beautiful game, I don't know what happened yesterday, but social media was agog.
Yes.
And I can't wait to lean in on those analysis and all the football actions that happened.
I will tell you,
yesterday.
Manchester United got disjointed.
They were dissembled.
They're dissembled.
They're dismembered.
The Red Devil has gone to hell, finally.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, we'll talk about that one.
Mike is going to give us all the deets.
Yes, we cannot
on.
wait for that one as well. And everyone is also looking out for Chelsea's match as well.
When is that? This weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, my brother's going to cry.
Wednesday next weekend. We can't wait for that one as well.
Oh, Wednesday next week. Okay. And for our final guest discussion this morning, Seun Akindele is a Nigerian actor, filmmaker, and he'll be here to talk about his journey and his latest project.
I've always loved his beards, by the way. I think he has a very good beard. Yeah.
You know, Seun has been in this industry for a really long time.
Yeah, for a very long time. All right, guys, do not go anywhere. The show continues. We're going to check the weather right now. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Good morning and welcome to the 23rd day of May 2025. My name is Mike Messikeno. This is the news. President Bola Tinubu has written to the House of Reps requesting approval of 1.48 trillion naira as Rivers State budget for the 2025 fiscal year. This is on a day the Labour Party suffered another defection on the floor of the House. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
A correspondence from the President, Bola Tinubu, opened the day's legislative business. The Speaker reads out the letter requesting the approval of the House for 1.48 trillion naira for Rivers State for the 2025 fiscal year.
Appropriation bill for the year 2025 is in the total sum of 1,481 billion. Wherein the sum of 324 billion is for infrastructure, both ongoing and new projects.
The fleet of opposition parties depleted once again as Enugu State member Sunday Umeha announced his defection from Labour Party to the All Progressives Congress.
In furtherance of my unflinching resolve to effectively represent my people, I have decided to align with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu.
Meanwhile, Minority Leader of the House, Kingsley Chinda, raised a point of order challenging the legality of Mr. Umeha's defection.
The practice we experience in Nigeria, particularly in our parliament, appears to be confusing to democracy generally.
A motion of urgent public importance on the need to address the ravaging insecurity in parts of Kano State was also adopted.
This ugly situation may be connected with the recent discovery of gold in the zone, which has attracted mining activities, including the presence of foreign nationals and other nefarious activities.
A bill for an act to establish the Chartered Institute of Entrepreneurship Consultants, sponsored by Lagos member Ali Taufik, scaled second reading.
I rise this day to present this bill announced to establish Chartered Institute of Entrepreneurship Consultants, charged with the responsibility of advancing the study, training and practice of entrepreneurship activities, and determine the standard of knowledge and skills to be attained by the person seeking to become a registered member.
The House adjourned plenary to next Tuesday to enable members attend a political summit of the nation's governing party, Joke Adisa. TVC News, Abuja.
And that's the news for now. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
I'm Miriam Lunge. I'm a passionate environment advocate and a published author.
I am the founder of Celebration, a businesswoman, and a fashion icon.
I am a wealth coach and a real estate developer.
I am Amako Arakwe. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer and an entrepreneur.
Barkamu da warhaka. I am Ramatu Shehu Oyibo, an entrepreneur and a business coach.
I am the voice of an average Muslim woman, an hijabite, and a lawyer.
I am a polymath and a serial entrepreneur.
I am Murayo Afolabi Brown, Managing Director, TVC Entertainment. I'm a media consultant, producer, and broadcaster.
The ladies of your view are made of women from different professions, tribes, cultures, and religion. Join us every Monday to Friday as we share our views on topical and social issues.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked, and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty, erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, Georgia, January 15, 1929. The son of a Baptist minister, King received a doctorate degree in theology and in 1955 helped organize the first major protest of the African American civil rights movement, the successful Montgomery bus boycott. King participated in and led marches for the right to vote, desegregation, labor rights, and other civil rights. He advocated civil disobedience and nonviolent opposition against segregation in the South. Influenced by Mahatma Gandhi, the peaceful protests he led throughout the American South were often met with violence. Nonetheless, Dr. King and his supporters were persistent and the movement gained momentum. Dr. King was a powerful orator. He appealed to Christian and American ideals and won growing support from the federal government and Northern White. In 1963, Bayard Rustin and A. Philip Randolph led the massive march on Washington for jobs and freedom. The event's grand finale was King's famous "I Have a Dream" speech. 250,000 people gathered outside the Lincoln Memorial to hear the stirring speech. In 1964, the civil rights movement achieved two of its greatest successes: the ratification of the 24th Amendment, which abolished the poll tax, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibited racial discrimination in employment and education and outlawed racial segregation in public facilities. In the same year, King became the youngest person to win the Nobel Peace Prize. In the late 1960s, King openly criticized U.S. involvement in Vietnam and turned his efforts to winning economic rights for poor Americans. He was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement and organized a number of peaceful protests as head of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, including the March on Washington in 1963. He was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee on April 4th, 1968.
Please, anyone who knows Chef Belinda should tell her not to stress me today. All right? This is a
good day.
Public service announcement. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. Chef Belinda is here with us. Yay. It's always a pleasure to have you, Chef Belinda.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So today, she says she's making cheesy chicken roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheesy chicken roll.
Cheesy chicken roll.
Chicken cheesy roll.
Or chicken cheesy roll. Or roll chicken cheesy. It depends on how you, everything is going into each other. So let's talk about the ingredients for our chicken cheesy roll.
Yes, we have a flour, sugar is a roll thing, so dough will be involved.
Okay.
Flour, sugar, we have yeast there, oil, eggs, chicken, well marinated, sausages, carrots, and parsley.
I like what you did with the carrot, I'll say, but I'm not exactly sure how you did it. Like what did you use? You use a grater.
Yes, use a grater.
Okay, it's a bit scattered.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm guessing. I can imagine how you did. Maybe use one of those graters that have spikes on each hole.
No, not really. Regular grater. Just a regular grater.
So let's talk about the process for this meal.
Okay. This chicken be in so pan fried. You can't use it raw. We pan fry the chicken and then pan fry others. Have them mixed together with the parsley. Then we'll make our dough. Spread it out.
Okay.
Pour it on it. Roll it up. Cut them into the oven after egg washing. Voila, we have our dish.
So, can you fry if you
fry? Okay, if you don't have an oven.
Yeah, if you don't have an oven.
I thought of that. So if you don't have an oven, you can actually fry.
Yeah, you can actually fry. I think you can.
On low heat.
On low
you can
heat.
even cover if you want. Just put the cover because they're actually flat rolls like
Okay, like cinnamon roll.
Yes, they actually
or like making fish roll.
No, not fish roll. They are not that round. They are flat.
Oh, they are flat. Okay, they are flat, this is quite interesting. But one would think that because of the chicken, it won't be as flat as you'd like it to be.
We'll flatten it now. We'll see now. We'll see the way it goes.
All right. If you're just joining us, Chef Belinda is here in the kitchen, and this morning she's making one Friday recipe that I think will be perfect for the weekend, because we're just stepping right into the weekend, and this is perfect for a Saturday morning. I think the kids are absolutely going to love this.
They will love it. For the kids,
they will love it, because anything with chicken in it, with beef in it, with fish in it, well, fish is and then it has a dough in it. I think they're absolutely going to love it. Where do we begin?
Yeah, okay, you start. I'll give you work now. So choose. Today, we have to check things very easy. So you choose either pan frying the chicken or you cut these onions.
Okay, well,
as simple as ABC.
I would rather pan-sear the chicken. How much of the chicken are we pan-searing? Like, are we cooking it till it's properly like?
Yeah, we're actually pan frying. Till it's cooked.
Okay, till it's cooked.
If it was searing now, we'll finish up with the oven, but it's pan frying. Let's cook it up.
Okay, do we have any other ingredients going into the chicken while we're pan-searing?
No, it wasn't marinated overnight.
Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients you used for your pan-searing.
Please, on this thing first. Let's start from here. My pot should be on by now. There's no serious work today, honestly. This thing was on since now I have to put it on.
Why did you put it off?
It's me that on it.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out later on. But I know that we are supposed to begin pan-searing our chicken really soon. But talk to us about the ingredients you used for the chicken.
I use them seasoning, salt, ginger, garlic, mixed spice. We'll have black pepper, white pepper actually.
Okay.
Oregano. I just make it flavorful. So the seasoning I have. Any seasoning and spice you have, add them.
Okay. All right. And then you left it overnight so that all those flavors.
In the fridge, I left it in the fridge.
In the fridge,
yes,
okay.
It can't be
I think it's also preferable or advisable to leave it in a Ziploc bag so that it traps in all of those, flavors from the ingredients. Yeah. And we are going to begin our dough in a bit. I was going to say sourdough. Our dough, we're going to begin that in a bit so that you see how it's being made. But
let me see your fingers. Let me see your fingers.
No, I'm not using my fingers for anything this morning, darling. I am just going to pan-sear the chicken.
There's option.
We're good.
You can use this to whether hand or finger, you will see.
All right, guys. We still have our band here with us, and we're just going to move over to their performance, which is coming right up in a bit. And we have Edgar standing by with them. Edgar, what's going on?
Yeah, so we've decided to also add some seasoning spice, to the show with music. I can't wait to taste what you guys are doing. But now, you guys know how much I love music on the show, yes? So here to uplift our spirit and, kickstart the day. They've already been giving us some great music. It's a gospel music artist, Samuel Oluwatosin, now fondly called Sammy Praise. Sammy Praise, we're happy to have you here. Now, you are a lover of God and you've dedicated your music to gospel and you like to give the great songs to gyrate us, right? Now, let's add some spice. Tell us, now you can use the mic. Now, just tell us something special about this amazing band. What makes them tick? You tell us.
I can only say it is God.
All right.
That we are unique in our own way and special.
All right, because you can take the mic a little bit closer, so everyone can hear you. When we started the show, where I was already dancing, my legs were aching at the point. MM2 was also moving our hands one way to the other. It was super good. We cannot wait for you to give us this electrifying music, and let's just glorify and enjoy the music together. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Come on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Aha. I want you to tell somebody now. Come on. Oh, yeah, right, láyé mi. Mo rí ṣe rẹ̀ láyé mi. Mo rí bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré ó fàánú gbà mí. Ẹ ṣé o olóore bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré ó fàánú gbà mí. Ẹ ṣé o mo rọ́wọ́ rẹ o mo rọ́wọ́ rẹ láyé mi. Mo rí o mo rí ṣe rẹ láyé mi. Mo rí o bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré ó fàánú gbà mí. Ẹ ṣé o olóore bí mo tilẹ̀ kéré ó fàánú gbà mí. Ẹ ṣé o ó yá sọ wípé ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun àná mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun o òní mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ọlá mi á sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ó yá lílọ bíbọ̀ ẹ̀dá láyé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló wà. Jíjẹ mímú gbogbo ènìyàn bàbá ló ń pèsè lélẹ́lẹ́ ohun gbogbo tó dá sí ló yege. A ó bí ìfọwọ́ rere tó mú wa pègede. Owó ta iṣẹ́ dédé àwọn ẹ̀dá yegede. Ojú tó tà ń yegede ọmọ Ọlọ́run ti yege. Ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun àná mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun o òní mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ọlá mi á sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣeun o ìjìnlẹ̀ nínú ìjìnlẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun. Ó yá sọ wípé ó yá kí ni máa fi sánre rẹ fún ọba ògo. Are you done serious? Come on, chikichikichichichichi. Kí ni máa fi sánre rẹ fún ọba ògo? Nítorí pé ìgbà tọ́ta mi ń halẹ̀ ìwọ ló kọ́ lọ́gbọ́n. Ó jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ báyọ̀ fẹ́ lèmi máa yọ wọ́kọ́wọ́. Àtìgbà yìí ni mo ti ń rógò rẹ.
Hey, my people, I greet you plenty.
My name is Nachika Okeke.
My name is Uwi Balogun.
My name is Damilola Banire. My name is Moyo Faraway Ahmed. If you also call me Moyo, listen.
And this na Abigail. And I dare on top of you, Peter. I'm going to bring you bass, boost.
I don't get person will be single mother before. He carry another man show say now my husband be this.
This na wetin you want.
After that day, the man
no go see am again. If you snooze, you lose. If you miss this show, you miss out. On top this our show, I not dey gree for anybody. When you dey friend the husband, you not see sign say the guy small thing, you don't vex, don't give him signs.
If they look for person wey go give am to you, fact as it be.
Men no dey ever get fault.
If baby not dey for her,
na the woman.
No dey be person make person no fit talk true inside. But for this country, we know say if we open curtain in the morning, wetin no good, no good.
Me and my sisters, hey, we go tanda gidigba for inside studio to give una all the latest information.
We no even take responsibility for the children. Leave the man.
And that's some warrior.
And of course, Mahershala Ali in that one, Jurassic World. Which Jurassic? This is like maybe the 8th or 9th.
Yeah,
it's like Rebirth and all that.
Yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay, but maybe because of Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson, maybe
because it's such. I'm glad he's back on our screens. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence once again, Mahershala Ali. I love him. He's such
I'm a big fan of Scarlett as well. I think she's an amazing.
No.
actress.
I mean, we cannot dispute that.
But you see, since they did not greenlight or since they postponed Blade, right? That was the next big thing. He was cast as Blade, in the MCU. And there's still some things going on about it. He's Blade. Wow. He has been cast as Blade. It's not news again.
Yeah.
But you see, there's been postponements.
The trailer that came out one time.
Yeah,
like pictures and trailers. That
but you know, those ones are like, but the point is that we're looking forward to it. Let's see how it goes on. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, we'll see how
it goes, yeah? All right, we've got a horror trailer up next, yeah? This is the It series. Okay, let's take a look at this one.
We should always leave those horror movies for Halloween time.
No.
Is the plan to rival Stranger Things? Because now that we have a series, I'm just wondering.
I've seen Stranger Things.
Yes, I haven't.
I have. You're not.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
I don't know why I have not.
We have the final.
There's just so many
coming.
lining up here, but I was just thinking before I start Stranger Things, they brought the new season. Before I start, but it is epic here. I am going to.
Stranger Things is one of the strangest thing that has happened in the movie, in the Hollywood movie fandom. It is a. I don't know.
Okay, but we're talking about this one. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
But let's talk about
can this get close
to
Stranger Things?
The reason I think it can is that Pennywise, that guy.
Pennywise.
I don't know. There's just something scary about the way he presents the clown, and it's super amazing whenever he does it. So yes, I think he has a story. He has something there. He has something.
Okay, all right.
Let's see how that goes.
We'll see how.
Do you enjoy horror movies?
It actually depends on the horror. So there is horror and there's horror thriller. So I like horror thrillers. I love psychological thrillers. But deep, like the kind of Final Destination kind of horror.
You see, talking about Final Destination, this one I was just thinking about it. I saw this trailer with, I used to, now, the paranoia, Ben, you just do your day.
Final Destination takes
Final Destination makes me laugh.
It makes you laugh.
Yes, because I think
I have a very imaginative. I can be over imaginative.
Just laugh when you see the death.
Please don't come close to me, because your mind must be really dark.
So, but then horror for me, it moves around. I love vampire horror. When I mean vampire horror, I'm not talking about Bella and
Vampire Diaries.
No, I'm not talking about Twilight. Vampire Diaries makes sense. Twilight. Twilight. I'm not talking about Twilight. That is toy. Vampire Diaries, yes, but
Vampire Diaries was original sin.
For me, when you move up to, I'm talking about Nosferatu kind of horror. I'm talking about. Have you seen Last Voyage of a Demeter? Last Voyage of a Demeter is about one of the best depictions of Dracula. It's not this Dracula that go and watch Last Voyage of a Demeter. Crazy man. But then, okay, let's take a look at our next trailer. I want to talk about that one. I'm sorry about those words that you heard there. We're very sorry about that, but I'm looking forward to this one. Very stellar names. Regina King is there. Mark Smith is there. Vincent D. Onofrio.
You also have Coldplay as well. I don't know if Coldplay is an artist these days or is into like movies, because it's
him and the Weeknd.
Yeah,
The Weeknd has also been.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The Weeknd
just.
And Bad
in
Bunny
fact,
as
he released the movie came up with an album.
Wow.
For the week, 2 weeks ago, the one that had Jenna Ortega in it, The Weeknd. So he came out with an album and all that. So a lot of them are.
I would really love to watch
Bad
Bunny
with
as well.
Weeknd in it.
I think Bad Bunny has been in a lot of action movies as well recently. Bad Bunny. Did you see Speed Train? Speed Train. You guys see Speed Train?
No.
I don't trust you. Maybe let's. I don't suspect.
Okay,
No. I don't trust this guy.
We have Bad Bunny's in this one.
All right, let's take this one to wrap up here. It's an animation on Hulu series. It's Predator Killer of Killers. And this one is quite interesting because I think, from what I think, it crosses across different ages. Let's see how it looks like.
My son, tell me why fight.
Because our enemy still lives.
You all have traveled far and missed the warmth of home. But tonight, think of only one thing. Killing the monster.
You're not hearing me. There's something else up in the sky. And it's not human.
I pray you bloody your spear tonight. You are ready now. together.
Here we go. What happens?
So this is amazing. This is showing me the Viking era, and then it's showing me Japan, the Shinobi era,
the samurais,
and the samurai Shinobi, and then it goes on to the fighter jet era. So I'm trying to see how they're trying to put everything. I'm looking forward to this one.
I cannot wait to see it as well. I just love how they're able to combine, you know, sword fighting with aircrafts.
But quickly, what movie are you watching right now?
Right now, Fleabag. Fleabag. It's a series.
On Prime Video.
Yes, you know Fleabag.
I watched it twice.
See the name, see the way that thing sounds. Fleabag.
Yeah, all right.
Well, yeah.
What should I watch now?
There's just many. Which one did I just finish now? What's going through my mind now? Yeah, I think it's a series. Which one did I just finish now? Which one did I just finish now?
You know Fleabag.
I think I'm doing Day of the Jackal. Yeah, Day of the Jackal.
I've seen it. I've watched Day of the Jackal.
I think that's what I think
it's brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
I started seeing Sirens on Netflix. The thing is going like this. I'm waiting for the cliffhanger. They go like this. They go like this. I don't know where they go anyway.
All right. Okay, we'll take a time out now. We'll be right back after this.
Do you think you can outplay me in this game of wits and knowledge? Can you go 7 rounds without flinching? I meant answering 7 questions correctly. How well can you hold your liquor? If you're curious, then join us for the most exciting conversation and games with your favorite celebrities on 7 of 7.
All right, thank you for staying with us. It's the final round of games in the EPL. Quite a number of leagues also. The Serie A is also going into its final round. La Liga also. And the thing is that there's drama, of course, concerning European places. Relegation has been sorted out for quite a lot, but we'll focus on the EPL. And maybe if we have time, we'll talk a bit on the Serie A. But we'll kick off with the EPL, where relegation is also already confirmed. But the big thing in the EPL is the race for the top 5. Manchester City, Newcastle, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. 5 teams who are fighting for 3 places. Now, I'll talk about the different teams and what they need to do or what they need for them to win. But Edgar, who, by the way, all real Arsenal fans would have had a bad day on Wednesday. Because normally they celebrate St. Tottenham's Day. But this year, Tottenham have won a title. Arsenal have won nothing, except so you know that's what I mean. But if Edgar doesn't feel that way, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know one guy that like he.
Can I say something, Mike?
Go ahead,
Mike. It's not a bad day. Your enemy's enemy is your friend. Do you understand? Yes, we're not happy that Tottenham has won the Europa, but we are glad here in Nigeria that it is not Manchester United. Do you know how many Manchester United fans I have in my streets? Do you know how many people disturb me on WhatsApp every single day? Do you know how many of them claimed the cup before they even got to the final? So please, there is peace in Jerusalem. We can rest. Don't worry, next year, it's Arsenal's year. Next year is Arsenal's year.
Oh God, we're not in movie segment now, series. It's not next season. Arsenal and next season. That's a concurrent. They go concomitant together. Arsenal and next season. But let's take a look at the table here. Of course, as we know, we're focusing on the top 7. Yes, we're focusing on the top 7. And let's see. As it stands, Liverpool, of course, confirmed. Arsenal, of course, confirmed in second position. The battle is between Manchester City, Newcastle, Chelsea, Aston Villa, and, of course, Nottingham Forest. Now, Manchester City on 68 points, who look the surest. Even a draw can get them into the Champions League position. You have to take a capitulation from them losing and other results going against them for them not to make the Champions League. But the interesting thing about the final round of matches for this weekend in the EPL will be Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Now, for that match, Nottingham Forest know that if they win, 65 points, if they win, they go up to 68. It virtually gives them a chance. Chelsea will drop out. Now, Chelsea, it's possible that Chelsea will not play European football next season. If they lose to Nottingham Forest and also lose the UEFA Conference League final, then Chelsea will be like Man U. No European football for them. I guys already smiling there. That's a possibility you like, eh? You like it, right?
Two clubs are going to cry. Two clubs are going to shed tears. The tears will roll. And I can already tell. I can predict the two clubs.
Okay.
I can tell you for a fact. I already know.
All right.
If you're into sport betting or the rest, this is the chance where you can easily just cash out big, because I can tell you for a fact, I already know the clubs that will cry. Man U is already crying. So
it's been a season to forget for them.
So all right. Others will cry as well.
Now, talking about Man U, they will be up at Old Trafford against Aston Villa. Now, this match, Aston Villa, like I mentioned also, they need this match. They have an outside chance of qualifying for the Champions League. Of course, they will need to beat Manchester United and hope results go in their favor. So this is one to watch. Now, there are quite a number of intriguing matches. Final day fixtures are always quite interesting whenever there's drama. So that means that there'll be twists and turns. And from the matches that we're expecting twists and turns, like I mentioned, Nottingham Forest against Chelsea, that would be one quite very big one there. We're looking at that one. Newcastle against Everton. Everton, of course, there's been that resurgence since David Moyes came back into the club. Looks like he was born for that club. They've been doing quite well, and I expect now Newcastle are definitely favourites, but I would say that it is not going to be an easy ride for them. There's pride at stake for Everton, so you don't just expect them to rush over. Now, Bournemouth will be up against Leicester City. Fulham against Manchester City, of course, are favourites for this one. I think they will take it, but there you never know what happens in football. But even if they lose, they can still make it if all the results go their way. Ipswich will be up against West Ham. There's nothing Ipswich is playing for. West Ham also. Liverpool will be given their title at Anfield as they up against Crystal Palace. So it's basically a celebration. Since they picked their title, they have not won a match. Would they send out or wrap up the season on a high? Now, for me, Edgar, the thing about Liverpool is that pictures came. In fact, Arne Slot was in Ibiza a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Some of the players had already, they even started. Mohamed Salah, who they reportedly left, went for a small vacation, came back. So they've offed. They've already forgotten about the season and all of that. So
yeah, another thing you should also consider is after they were confirmed champions, look at the amount of the kind of clubs that they played against. They played Chelsea, who was struggling to make sure that you have a win. And then you had Arsenal as well after Chelsea. So
Arsenal and Chelsea, what are they?
Who are they?
What's Arsenal? What's Chelsea?
Oh, God.
In the scheme of things.
It is your mouth that I like. It's your mouth. Your mouth is running like tap now. No worries. No problem.
Okay. Juwan is here, Chelsea fan. I've told you, Chelsea, you have the possibility of no Europe next season. If you lose to Nottingham Forest and Betis beat you, because it's looking like Betis will beat you. Well, we're going to review the final of the Conference League and, of course, the Champions League. Tune into the beautiful game tomorrow, 11 a.m., where we'll have more time to talk about all of that. But I do think that Betis do have a chance. Now, Betis are playing 1 day earlier. Betis will play today. Betis will play earlier. That came, of course, from La Liga, getting them set. Now, on Wednesday, that's when that final is going to go down to 28. But Chelsea are going to play on Sunday, and they have a grudge. It's a grudge match. So I don't know. And the problem is this: if it wasn't the final day, probably the EPL could have moved their match, as it happened in Syria. Now in Syria, Napoli and Inter Milan will play today. That's because, of course, Inter Milan are going to be playing the Champions League final, and Syria is giving them the best chance that they can take. So they are playing, and because of their in contention with Napoli for the title, so Napoli and Inter Milan will play today. But it's not happening for England because there are just too many variables. There are just too many things happening. So Chelsea are going to just have a 3-day rest before that match. Wow. Betis will have up to 5 days. They have more time. And I don't know what you think, Edgar. Do you think that that could count in Real Betis' favor?
Yeah, I don't think Chelsea should use that as an excuse for anything. The reason is they have enough players. They have. I think Chelsea is one of the clubs in Premier League that has way more than any other person. So I would advise them to, take it easy, try and get a win in both games. These are games they can easily win now. It's Chelsea now. So it shouldn't be an excuse at all. And again, the coaches are tactical geniuses. So they should come out firing good.
All right. And I would like your thoughts about the Europa League champions, Tottenham Hotspurs and Ange Postecoglou. He'll be up for final day against Brighton. They'll probably parade their trophy or something. I don't know if they're going to do it maybe after the match or something and all of that. But Europa League champions, Ange Postecoglou had mentioned that he always wins stuff in the second season. And it looked like it wasn't going to happen. But then he has picked up the Europa League. They're going to be up against Brighton. Would you say, now Spurs are in 17th place, would you say that Tottenham Hotspurs have had a successful season picking the Europa League? Would you say it's a success? They've lost what? Almost 18 matches or so, but would you say that season has been successful?
I would say that they've had a successful season. The reason is because for the past 17 years now, they haven't won a trophy. And this is not just any kind of trophy. It's not a Community Shield or an FA Cup. It's a trophy that has taken them straight to the Champions League. So I would say, yes, it is a success if that was the target. That's why I love their coach. He's someone that said, I usually win. I always win in my second season. So to me, for them to win something as big as the Europa, I think it's huge and it's a success. I don't think they should even play the last match against Brighton. I'll just tell them, take your points. Let's stay at home. They've tried.
Right, wonderful. With all of that happening and all of that, we would have all the drama. The final match on that day will be Wolves against Brentford. Not really fighting for anything, as it were.
Are they all playing at the same time?
What?
They're all playing at the same time.
Of course, they're all going to happen at the same time. It's the final match day, and because of their many variables, that's why they could not be shifted. And we mentioned about the advantage that Real Betis might have against Chelsea. But, Manchester United, of course, losing that thing. Ruben Amorim, it's been said that the club will stand by him, as it were. What do you think Manchester United need to do next season for them to get back into contention? The only person apart from Amorim they need to stand by is to stand by God. I mean, what else? What other option do they have? Which other club or coach who wants to go and club Manchester United? Would you coach Manchester United if you had the opportunity to? Me, would I coach? It's a problem now. You say, would I coach? Would you coach Manchester United? They have no choice. I think they should know how much they could pay me if they say they want make a coach. I cannot wait for the transfers, though. I can't wait for the transfers. I think that's what we're going to really see what happens next season. But again, you need to understand that every season, 2 out of the major top 6 clubs always struggle. Every season, 2 must struggle. All right. Okay, that's the size of what we have on a beautiful game. And of course, like we mentioned, it's the final match day for the EPL and Major Leagues across Europe. And then we'll go on a 2.5 month break before we get back in August. Well, just enjoy the game, and we'll be back after this time out for the second lap.
TVC Communications, Nigeria's leading independent broadcast company, has been officially designated as a great place to work. Over the past 3 years, we have transformed our workplace into one which is respectful, caring, rewarding, and provides great benefits to all our 500 employees. We thank our team for giving us the chance to show that partnership between employer and employee really works. TVC Communications, officially designated as a great place to work, and now the only broadcasting and media company, not just in Nigeria, but throughout continental Africa, to be fully certified. TVC Communications, a great Nigerian company, a great Nigerian place to work.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back to the second half of Wake Up Nigeria. If you're just joining us, happy Friday, people. And you already know, this is where your morning gets that major upgrade, right?
Yes, of course. The weekend is right just here.
It's there.
Just right there. Right. There. Just here. And I can't wait to dive right into it.
Like a pool.
Yes, we are here with another less than 45 minutes of pure fun, inspiration, and feel-good vibes to ease you right into it.
Yeah, so whether you're still crossing your things off your to-do list or already easing into the weekend, now we've got something just for you. From food to sports to music, Friday Wake Up Nigeria is always a different vibe.
Yeah, it's a whole experience,
it's on
guys.
Its own.
We take you on a journey, whether you like it or not. We are saying, because you have let us into your homes, we are going to ensure you have a wholesome experience. Right, so we're grateful that the weekend is here and we are finishing strong. And if you've not finished strong, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Don't let anybody press your neck. Don't let anybody put you under any pressure.
Come on.
You're good. All right? Except that you might be just waiting for that query on Monday.
But yeah, we're here on Monday as well.
Again,
we're here on Monday,
okay.
To help you, push you through the end of the week.
Yeah, to encourage you and say, stay motivated.
Please tell me, what is Mike doing?
In the kitchen, yeah.
What is Mike doing? What are you doing? Yeah? What do you know? Don't turn that thing into another thing.
Don't turn it into another thing.
Yes, so.
That we may not be able to recognize by the time we get into the kitchen.
No, I just want to confirm that is the right texture. Yeah. As quality control. Even this one. So, Belinda, this is chicken marinated in in what?
So many things.
So many things. Okay. This is sausage and carrots.
Onions.
I get it. Does quality control mean that you have to put it in your mouth?
I don't know.
How are you controlling
the quality?
Are you controlling the quality?
Is it inside your tummy? Are you controlling the quality from inside your tummy?
I don't understand.
All these people are talking. Nobody's
The
hearing you.
quality controlling has to be, you have to look at it.
Yes.
Then there are some, apparatus that you have to use in checking to ensure that it is of, meeting the right specification. Not putting it into your mouth.
Speak English.
All right, guys. We have a lot in store for you guys today. My name is Edgar Ariaka.
And I am Emil Koche. Remember, guys, that we are here every morning to bring you the best of lifestyle, music, entertainment, all around potpourri of fun and entertainment and positivity as well. Remember, you can watch us live from anywhere in the world. Just head on to our website at www.tvcentertainment.tv.
We're also on GOTV channel 16 UHF 49. Now, don't forget to use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria to share your thoughts and join the conversation as well.
And if you don't have anything to say, just tell me how pretty my dress is. I love my dress.
Please don't use the hashtag to share us, to tell your thoughts on now, and I beg. Use the hashtag to share us the conversation on what you think about what I'm wearing and what the jean jacket is doing to you right now. Wake Up Nigeria on TVC. You can also follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, X, we're everywhere. Yes,
I'm waiting
at
for those
TVC
comments,
Entertainment.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those comments. Thank you very much. Yes, we still have Chef Belinda here to tantalize us with her cheesy chicken rolls. And of course, we still have the music band right here. Oh, Chef Belinda. Right, and
right. Sammy Praise, we still have the
band.
Music band, Sammy Praise. They're always going to be giving us something great. They started the show with us. They gave us, something in the middle, and they will still finish the show with us as well.
Right, they will. We also have with us Bob Carl. He's a trailblazing television producer and creative visionary known for launching boundary-breaking television entertainment productions that bridges cultures and industries.
All right, now for our final guest, we have Sheol Akindele, Nigerian actor, filmmaker, who will be here to just, talk to us about his latest projects. We cannot wait for that one. Fine boy.
Really good.
I think I'm super pretty. I don't see
You're
myself.
pretty. You're
I'm
not.
pretty. I'm not
You're
fine.
not fine. You're not
pretty.
handsome. You're pretty.
I'm a pretty young man.
All right, pretty man. Let us know where we are.
All right, guys. Do not go anywhere. Let's just have some fact finders.
Pretty boy.
Pretty.
Yes, we are back. Chef Belinda is here, and she has allowed, so I don't understand what's happening here. She has allowed Mike to finish all the protein in this. There's
Mike
nothing left to use
He literally had his
to make
breakfast
this
morning.
cheesy chicken. I don't think it's even chicken anymore. It's cheesy roll. Because Mike has finished. If it was me now that was eating out of this chicken, Chef Belinda would be using one eye to look at me like, she'll be using giving me side eye.
I was
But
so
Mike
surprised
stood
when he
here.
was eating it. I could never say anything.
All he needed to complete his breakfast that he just had here was a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
Or
And
tea.
he'll be fine.
Or any beverage. But anyways, it's so good. We are making cheesy chicken roll, and I see that you are already rolling out the dough. So talk to us about what you did with the flour.
Okay,
and how far we've gone.
We mix the flour in with yeast, sugar, oil, and water. We're allowed to prove.
Okay.
So
You're allowed to what?
To prove.
Prove?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
To rise above.
You know, there are certain terminologies you chefs use, you know.
Okay, or
your
to double in
culinary
size,
school.
let's put it that way.
Okay, prove. Okay.
I like to double in size. So now
Okay.
we're going to add this into this. Come and.
Come
These
and do
are
what?
cheese, by the way.
Please call Mike to come and do it for you.
Come and work. Mike is a man. You are a woman. You women will cook. Come and work.
Now we see. Now we know the women that are indulging the men. Right here. Also, the kitchen is only meant for the women, not for the men.
No, it's not only meant for the women. The men will come in.
The kitchen is meant for everybody.
He assisted, he combined this, you know. He assisted.
Combined it with what?
Just that one he ate on. Okay, so I've grated the cheese, right?
So in the pan, what do we have in the pan?
We have chicken, sausage, carrots, onions. Yeah.
Did you add any seasoning?
Yes. Added, of course, seasoning. Then I added a little cream to bind it.
Okay, what kind of cream?
Like Thousand Island. I did the Thousand Island, just added a little, sha.
Oh, okay.
Very, very small. So
okay. So what do you need me to do now? Spread it?
Yes.
Like a pizza?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Spread. So I've grated this cheese. We'll come and add cheese on top. Has a cheesy effect. You know?
Why does it feel like you're making pizza?
No, when you see the cut, now I know there's big difference.
The other day, my kids were saying, "Mommy, can you make pizza? If you can make shawarma, you can make pizza."
You can make pizza, of course, it's easy.
I say, when you watch your YouTube, you find out.
Spread it generously. Let it be
flat,
okay. Because
we need to spread it evenly. Ensure that it reaches all corners. Okay, we still have some protein here.
We still have dough. Please don't finish everything. We still have dough.
Okay. So I'm just going to drop
I
this
think
here.
this might fall out, so reduce the dough.
Okay, so we should reduce it.
So it will not fall out of the rolls.
All right. There's only one chef who engages me in the kitchen like this. Right here on the show, and it's Chef Belinda. As a matter of fact, she engages everybody.
Okay, spread.
She can even tell the floor managers, gossip, come and walk.
Okay.
Okay.
So we introduce our cheese.
What kind of cheese is this, though?
This is mozzarella, of course. Mozzarella is very friendly with oven.
Yeah. So it's going to give you that cheesy effect. What other cheese can you use?
You can use cheddar anyway, but mozzarella got it.
Okay.
So
does mozzarella have it?
It's not difficult. Just you see what you're come where you they run, they go. This is what you're meant to do. This all.
Don't worry. You already have the hands for it, so just go ahead.
Full.
It is full.
is full.
Fuller than expected, right?
Fuller than expected.
Yeah, but I mentioned it because of the chicken.
Okay. What's that?
I think I totally see cinnamon going into this.
But cinnamon is one of those spices that I don't use.
Why?
I'm not a fan. I don't like cinnamon.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I love cinnamon. So how long are we going to leave it in the oven?
It depends on the heat. I put it on 160 degrees now, and I will try the first 30 minutes or the first 20 minutes because I'm not so used to this oven. So my oven now, just leave it for the 20 minutes and it's done.
So you also mentioned that we can fry this.
Yes, you can. I think you can because the dough is light. We rolled it out, so it's light.
Yeah.
So I think you can.
And then you can also use your air fryer because we are in the season of air fryer, using air fryers for everything.
Huh. Wow.
Use it to even drink Gary safe. So if you're just joining us, people, you are welcome. With me in the kitchen is Chef Belinda, and she is making cheesy chicken roll or chicken cheesy roll. Yeah, or roll chicken cheese. Right. The kids are absolutely going to love this. If you as a parent, you have the time, to
ensure to flatten it a bit.
Okay, you still want to flatten it out.
Yes.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good and yummy. And I see why you used the cream. You infused the cream into the mix.
To bind it.
Yeah, to bind it, exactly, and then it's not falling apart.
Yeah. Please, let me crack that. Thank you.
Oh, because I know you're supposed to use egg wash, right, to put it together. Okay, let me get a bowl that we could use for that. Oh, now I'm looking for a bowl. Okay, so give me a minute. I can't seem to find a bowl here.
There's a plastic bowl in that drawer.
Oh, okay, there's a bowl in here.
You can use this one.
There's a bowl in here. I've seen one. Right.
Okay. So break the eggs.
So we're going to break the eggs. And then we're going to...
Silicone brush, yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
Are we breaking both of them?
No, let's start with one.
Are we going to whisk?
Yes. Whisk it. Sharp. Hey, you're holding the spoon. You can whisk it out. Okay.
Let's whisk it away. Let me whisk you away. So, someone had the effortry. I'm the only person, just so you guys know, I'm the only person allowed to call myself a foodie. Someone had the effortry to call me a foodie yesterday. He says, "Go, it made me like food." And I said, well, I'm the only person allowed to say that I like
that does not really like food.
Exactly. Is anybody that doesn't really like food? But yeah, I have a friend who doesn't like food though. You have to beg her to eat. I don't know what. Okay, well, she had an experience growing up, so yeah.
They overfed her. She was going.
They called her fat. So that's why sometimes we need to be very careful with the kind of words that we say to our kids, and even the kind of what we allow people say to them. If it's like how your aunties and uncles come, you visit, and then they see you, say, "Oh, yeah, fatty," if why are you so fat? So we parents also have a role in ensuring, controlling, those narratives, and ensuring that people don't just say anything to our kids.
And now she's scared of food.
And now because
but she's slim, she's still fat.
Oh, she's tiny because they chop.
They chop.
Okay, so we're just going to rub this in. Is that good?
Yes, it's good.
Okay. So we are, what do you call this?
Is it what? Egg wash.
Egg wash. Because I know you called it something. Egg wash.
Egg wash.
Guys,
I can decide to add a little cheese on top if you want.
Oh, just to make it extra cheesy. Yes. I think you should. I think you should. So we are going to put this in the oven and leave for how many minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. And then on 160 degrees.
Yeah.
And our breakfast is going to be served in a bit. Super excited about this morning's recipe. I imagine the kids are absolutely going to love this. If this is something that you'll be making for the kids this weekend, use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Let us in on those, comments, the comment section, guys. Send in those comments. If you want to send videos, send pictures, send. Guys, send them in. We want to hear from you. Chef Belinda's been hard at work. Well done, Mommy.
Yeah, thank you.
I have to sign off, please. We've got a quick break now, people. Chef Belinda, put your chicken cheese roll into the oven by yourself. And we'll be right back, people. The show continues. Stay with us.
I'm Miriam Lunge. I'm a passionate environment advocate and a published author.
I am the founder of Celebration, a businesswoman, and a fashion icon.
I am a wealth coach and a real estate developer.
I am Amakora Kwe. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer and an entrepreneur.
Welcome to our hacker. I am Ramatu Shehu Oyibo, an entrepreneur and a business coach.
I am the voice of an average Muslim woman, an hijabite, and a lawyer.
I am a polymath and a serial entrepreneur.
I am Muriah Afolabi Brown, Managing Director, TVC Entertainment. I'm a media consultant, producer, and broadcaster.
The ladies of Your View are made of women from different professions, tribes, cultures, and religion. Join us every Monday to Friday as we share our views on topical and social issues.
All right, it is time for an amazing guest discussion. Now we have Bob Kyle, who is a trailblazing television producer and a creative visionary, known for launching boundary-breaking entertainment that bridges culture and industries. With over a decade of international experience, he has produced acclaimed shows across major global cities and now leads in charge in showcasing emerging fashion markets through innovative reality TV formats. We are so happy to have you on the show. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to be in Nigeria.
No, nice. This is your first time in Nigeria?
No, I've been here at least 6 times now.
6 times?
Yeah,
you're one of us now. You're one of us.
Yeah,
you're one
I'm
of
happy.
us. I was actually just told that you've been on the show before.
Yes, I was here exactly 1 year ago.
Wow. Yes. Exactly 1 year ago.
Yes, with the host, TT.
Oh, yes. That's an amazing young lady, too. Yes. We're happy to have you. Now, let's talk about the Inferno fashion reality show. Inferno fashion reality show. Tell me about that. How did that start for you? I know that it's your second season. Just tell me the idea behind the first and why you're having the second one.
Okay, so Inferno Runway is a fashion design competition reality show. It was inspired by the American TV show Project Runway. I'm sure many people here have heard of it, but it's based in Africa, not just on fashion design, but what makes Africans unique is that they're resourceful.
Okay.
That they can make some fashion out of very little resources. Unlike Project Runway, the other shows where they have endless things, we give them very little and they have to make something great out of that.
So I'm just trying to imagine, it's a reality show, so you get different people, you house different fashion designers for a couple of weeks?
Yeah, so we will be bringing at least 12 designers for this next season. We put them through a very intense boot camp. It's very short, but a lot comes out of it. And we will be evicting contestants every day until we finally... Every day until we have a winner.
Every single day they have a different task, and then you get to remove or take out those that you do not feel are qualified enough?
Yes, they will have different tasks, designing with very little materials, with non-traditional materials. It will also have presentations.
Right, so give me a good scenario, like give me a task that can happen on a certain day. When you say little material, what do you mean by little?
Okay, so there might be a design task where they don't have any sewing machines. You can only, you have fabric, and you either just have to cut or tie it to make a dress. So it mirrors what happens in Africa, you know. Africans are very resourceful, and with very little, they make something out of it. So that's what makes the show unique.
Yes, I think that is unique. So you have a case where, for example, you give them a fabric, no sewing machine, and they have to just do something interesting, and then they also get to defend what they have done.
Yes,
right?
They get to defend it. There's going to be daily showcases, but what makes this show unique is that we shoot it in various locations, like outside, at the beach, even on a busy road.
Different themes as
Different themes, yes. We shot it at a big stadium last year.
Oh, lovely, lovely. But now, art is relative. What I mean is what one person sees as awesome, another person sees as trash.
Yes.
Now, how do you define and say, based on everyone's expression, what is right and what moves to the next stage? How do you define that?
Well, it shows how fashion is changing. Before, it used to be certain people get to define what is fashion. Now, with social media and people creating their own content, each individual gets to define what is fashion. So now, Nigerians in Africa are getting to define what they believe is fashion, and they're doing just that.
All right, I'm sure you also be getting judges. There'll be different judges. Or do people get on to vote online, or do we have judges who chooses who goes to the next stage? How do you take out people?
So
what's the sieving stage like?
Okay, so during the show, we will be having a cast of veteran fashion icons in Nigeria. We cannot disclose who exactly yet, so you'll see in October.
Okay.
But they will be basically choosing and evicting and judging throughout the show until we finally have a winner.
All right. Now, I also enjoyed the idea of the title. I mean, you told me before we started the interview that the idea for Inferno is hot, spicy. You know, you like to show Africa from the idea of a very hot, spicy, beautiful place as well. And I'm just wondering, how does this tie into the theme, and what is the goal for the second season?
Okay, so Inferno Runway, funny. So it was based on Africa, but also other emerging cities like countries like India, other countries in Africa like Congo. So places that are emerging, quickly rising with their own creative vibe, and all these countries are hot. So I just thought, okay, Inferno would be a cool name to tie all that in together.
All right, and what is the goal for the second season?
So for the second season, we really want to make a global mark. To have its own identity in the whole world, similar to the big fashion design competition shows like Project Runway, Next in Fashion, but we're going to have our own vibe. So it's based here in Africa, and not only, like I said, about the African aesthetics, but the ability to be resourceful with very little.
All right, so when you say it's based here in Africa, you mean Nigeria? Or
Nigeria, but we're also looking to expand to different countries. I've been to Kenya this February to establish connections there, and I'm also establishing connections in Ghana.
All right, now you've done a successful first season. It's a second season. I'm just wondering, apart from the fact that you've made it challenging for the designers, what other challenges are you encountering yourself with this second season?
So for the second season, we're going to lean into more the resourceful. They'll have to be more resourceful with even less.
All right.
Yes, because it's not just a reality in Africa, but around the world, even in big global fashion capitals like New York, people have to get more resourceful. It's getting harder to be a fashion designer, so they're not going to get all the fabrics that they want.
So this is the show where you actually have to think outside the box.
You have to.
And you have to be super creative. Now, what is the prize for the winner?
So the winner does get a consolation cash prize.
Okay.
Which
would you disclose the prize now?
Sure. They will get the winner will get a 2 million naira cash prize.
2 million naira.
Yes. So
what am I now? What am I doing here?
You should apply.
This is where I tell you I'm also a fashion designer myself.
Oh, come apply. For next season, we're already closed for season 2. So you have to wait a whole year.
Why? You see, my style is very unique.
Yeah.
All right, when it comes to fashion, I don't even need fabric.
Yeah.
Just give me thread.
Right. So can you think outside the box? Can you work with very little?
I always think outside the box. I am never in the box.
Well, that's what Inferno Runway is about.
Yes.
You have to tie things,
I just need thread. I don't need fabric.
Yeah.
And I would make a great gown.
Last year, we even had a task where they only did drape and pinning. That's it. It was the first time in any fashion design competition they had that kind of challenge.
All right, so just tell me the award as well. I just want to know the reward apart from the cash money. I'm sure there should be something concerning fashion as well, or taking them outside the country, or what else do they have in store apart from the prize money?
Yes, so the winner gets to showcase their brand and collection in New York City at one of the best platforms for new fashion designers to be discovered and launched. It's Fashion Week Brooklyn, founded by Rick Davey. It's one of the best platforms all around to be discovered for new designers. One of the biggest African fashion designers, Max Hosa, got his start in Fashion Week Brooklyn. He has now stores in Manhattan and Paris, and we're looking to discover new stars in Nigeria.
All right, that's huge. Now, you already mentioned that you have all the designers for the second season. I am just thinking out loud for those that are watching at home that would probably want to feature in the third season, all right?
Yes.
Now, what are the requirements for the fashion designer who wants to join the show? Is it open to all ages? Do you have to be from a certain place? What are the requirements before you can register? And how do you even register for something like this?
Okay, so you have to be at least 18 years old.
18?
Yes.
I qualify.
Yes.
I qualify. I qualify.
No age limit, can be as mature as you want. You just have to have, show some promise to be a potential international fashion designer.
I promise.
Yeah, and then apply at fetvhub.com.
All right,
fetvhub.com.
All right, that's super good. Now, this is just a personal question, yeah? So, I mean, you told me that you want to writer for CNN.
Yes.
And now you've left writing, now into fashion.
Yes.
I'm just wondering, what else? What else are you planning to do?
Okay, so I plan on making not just the fashion industry in Nigeria great, but the entertainment industry. So Nigeria has a very robust entertainment industry within itself.
Yeah.
But I think it's time, at least for now, into the next few decades, for it to be a global phenomenon.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Awesome. So, yeah, this is just my advice, all right? I'm just going to advise you as a friend, okay? If you ever think of creating a movie series, or you think of going into an action movie series, there are great actors in Nigeria, but there is this guy that I think you should work with. His name is Edgar.
Okay.
Now, you can just go online, do your research, check Edgar. This guy is super good. He's talented. He has all the moves you need for whatever. He's also great with fashion as well.
Okay.
And this guy he does his own stunts. All right. I'm sure you'd like someone who does his own stunts, right?
Yeah.
Which you can just check. His name is Edgar, and I'm talking about myself just in case you're confused. I am the Edgar, just in case you're a little bit confused. Yeah. All right. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Yes. So for those of you that are home right now, if you want to learn more about this, because I know the first season is already on. It's on, yes?
Yes.
How can they watch the first season, just in case?
You can watch it in the US on a streaming channel called Roku.
All right. But what about people that are here?
Well, we have some major platforms in Africa, but also abroad that we're going to air on. I can't say exactly what it is right now, but look for us this summer and the fall.
All right. You guys should look out for that one. You can always use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC to share your thoughts as well. If you also be a fashion designer, you can use the hashtag to just share some of your designs, or you can follow him in social media, or visit the website where you can apply to just see what the first season is like and what the second season holds. We cannot wait to witness that one. We're so happy to have you again. Thank you so much for coming. That's all. We can happily take the time. Do not go anywhere, guys. We have a lot in store. We still have music. We still have food. We still have the last guest. Do not go anywhere. The show continues. We're right back.
Well, he's decided without even asking me that his younger brother is coming to stay with us for a whole year while he's studying in London. No conversation, no consideration how I feel, just he's coming to stay with us.
This week on Reality Check, we'll be taking a critical look at some of your favorite reality TV shows. From the unveiling of Nigerian Idol Season 10 top 10 contestants,
I could stay forever. Count your blessings, you'll find what you look for.
to Love Across Borders, where every heartbeat has an accent.
Sarah, it's not just your house, it's our house. And as the husband of the house, I've made the decision. He's coming, and that's it.
And the Oprah Winfrey Network Never Ever Met.
So we play Never Have I Ever.
Slept with more than one person in the same
day.
24 hours, or like the day.
Excuse me, what did you do?
Woo! Why you asking me questions?
Because
you finna piss me off. Yep, I'm done talking to you today.
All of these coming right after we meet our panel of commentators. Joining us as special guest is Lami from Nigerian Idol Season 9.
Right now, I want to just sing a Thanksgiving song. No, I will.
Allow him.
Should be my song.
I want to give you a song. I have one song for him. What song do you want? Chris Brown. Don't judge me.
I mean, he said you didn't Chris Brown.
Oh my God.
But that song is
Universe, Chris Brown, let's go.
Sorry, it's Chris Ben. I don't wanna go there. Beautiful. You should never go there. So please don't judge me. And I won't judge you. But if it gets ugly, forgive beautiful. Please don't judge me. Hey guys, it's your boy Lami. You already know, season 9 Nigerian Idol. Keep watching Reality Check on TVC.
All right, thank you for staying with us. We have our final guest in the house, Seun Akindele, Nigerian actor, filmmaker. He's been there, done that. We've had him on the show before, and he's here to talk about his latest project. It is great to have you, Seun. You are welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
I like this fit very much.
Oh, thank you.
Very
it's
much.
my brand.
Who's your brand?
Yeah, K-Dove.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you have a change of clothes, because if you get past the door and you're not with this, don't be
right?
Okay, so just before this, I went to ask AI what is street, because I feel I'm street. Do I look street? Okay, let me just give you AI's answer. To be street generally means having a deep understanding of urban culture, often tied to gritty real-world experiences in tough environments. It goes on to say a lot about that. So for today, you understand me a little bit later, but for today, I am street. We'll get to that. It is great to have you. You're welcome. You've been involved in a lot, but this, your latest project, is one that speaks volumes. Whenever people get to do things out of the generosity of their heart to touch people, it really, really, really gets the world going round. So, Street Takedown, what is it all about?
Thank you for having me here.
You're
it's
welcome.
Such a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Street Takedown. For the past few months now, we've been working on something very close to our heart, and it's titled Street Takedown. It's a street competition. It's also a movement that we hope to use to impact the lives of Nigerians positively.
Okay.
So Street Takedown is an idea where we go out and bless people with cash, physical cash.
Physical cash?
Yes. So we go out, pick 2 contestants on the street, and then they play 3 sets of games.
Okay.
And they will have money to lose or to gain or to keep. So we thought to ourselves, why not entertain the people? Why not entertain the public while we're blessing them positively?
Wonderful.
Street Takedown.
How long has this been on? And how did it start? Was it a brainchild of yours? Who are you doing it with? Is it just you? Or Seun Akindele has made so much money from Nollywood and he just decides that, okay, let me drop some millions to the streets and all of that.
Yes.
How did it come together?
That and basically to help the people on the street, to help the regular Nigerians who are trying to hustle, who are trying to make ends meet, to give them something to smile about. I mean, you go on the street these days and no one is really smiling. Everyone's frowning, everyone is complaining. So I thought to myself, and then I called a friend of mine. We spoke about it, and we came to the realization that we need to do something for the streets. And that was just early this year.
Is it random? Do you randomly just pick any street and just do it? Can people be a part of it? How does it play out?
Oh yes. So the information I need to put out there right now is that we have actually shot 10 pilot series already, and it's already streaming on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was more or less like our testing the waters, but we still tried to bless and impact the lives of the
lives
streets.
of people.
Yes, so we started January. We have done about 10 episodes already, and it's been on YouTube. It's on Street Takedown YouTube platform. So now we have started filming the season 1 of the show.
It now.
Yes, so
okay.
we have the first 10 episodes. That's wonderful. Ready. On ground.
Wonderful. You know, talking about YouTube, that is something that some of your colleagues have stated that has taken the shine off Nollywood. People have spoken about YouTube and said, because now almost anybody, it's not you don't need all the resources to get out to put up something on YouTube and make money from it. In fact, now you have basically every actor, being a filmmaker, having a YouTube channel. You think it's good for the industry? Because a number of your colleagues have complained that with the proliferation of content on YouTube, like what you're doing now, it's harder to sustain a standard when it comes to quality.
Very good question. What I must say about this is that if you can't beat them, join them. And there is also the notion that the only constant thing in life is change.
Change.
Yes. So if we are realizing that the industry is taking some kind of shape, is going through some kind of direction, and you realize that the general public is accepting it, they are relating to it, and you realize that most of the streaming platforms, anybody can actually apply and put their content on it. So why not do something good and put it out there as well? Instead of complaining that I wish this was not there.
This is deep. This is deep because this means that you've understood what it means to be relevant across different periods. That means that change, you embrace it, you don't fight it.
Yes.
But now the question that follows it is quality. Now that's what they're saying. Now because of a number of these projects, people are maybe they have a short delivery time, a time frame, a short deadline to drop them. I've seen some people shooting in days and just bring it out and all of that. Does this affect quality when it comes to how the industry as a whole is being seen?
Oh, very good question. And it's very simple because you would know where to go to, on what platforms to go to get the right quality or to get the good quality from. So you see, the platforms are not so rigid. It's been so simplified that it is what you want, you go and look out for. Okay, so you want to look out for a very good quality project. You can see it online. It depends on some streaming platforms. You can see them on there.
That's the thing now. Streaming platform. We also had a period, a few months back, maybe last year, where some of this, one or two particular streaming platforms were pulling out in some ways from the Nigerian market because they would give a producer a particular amount and then find out that maybe 1/10 or 2/10 or maybe even 3/10 is what was used in the project. And the person just gets the money, gets commission and buying houses, buying cars and all of that. And then you find out at the end, well, we gave you 1 million, you spent 200,000 and all of that. We gave you this, we gave you this, we gave you that, we gave you that, we gave you that. And these are the people that we're looking forward to. Is it, so it has so happened in such a way that they're saying, okay, maybe get back to the place where you already do the project before you bring it back and all of that. That's at that point, that some people call it greed and all of that. Is it something that some of these producers should be doing? How do we curb such instances in such a way? Because if we don't get that investment from people who have the money, the industry cannot grow.
It's not going to grow, We won't have more projects.
So in those situations, exactly. When you commission something, how can we curb such situations from happening? Because we heard a number of people where that's particular thing
it's a menace, but there's no way you can know for sure if you've not actually dealt with individuals on a one-on-one level. So the thing about it is the survival of these individuals who do substandard projects or who receive a certain amount of money and do substandard projects, the longevity is not forever. It's not even long, as a matter of fact. So the truth of the matter is we have people like that everywhere in all aspects and all sectors of life. But we know that they're not going to be there for a long time because your work actually speaks for you. And then if you've been commissioned to do a certain kind of project and it doesn't come out, it will be out there for everyone to see that you haven't done a good job. So most of these people or some of these people gradually will be sifted out of the industry till we get the right professionals who are bringing out the good quality
That's hope and belief in the industry. In Street Takedown, are you part of it in front of the screen? Do we get to see you often?
Yes, As a matter of fact,
We
yes.
do. Okay.
I'm one of the presenters. As a matter of fact, Street Takedown goes on the street with a known presenter who is myself.
Okay.
And we will have other celebrity hosts.
Be a part of
who
it.
would be a
Wonderful.
part of it. We go on the street and then we select our contestants and then we bless them as we move.
Wonderful. That's a great way for fans of yours to see you. Any other projects that people can watch out for in the nearest future, something where they can get to see shown?
Yes, quite a number of them. There is Street Takedown.
Okay.
There is What's on the Menu. Yes.
You like food also?
Everybody must eat.
Oh, wonderful. I like that. What's that about?
So What's on the Menu? It's a food show.
Okay.
It's my pet project as well. We
who's bankrolling all these projects? You have money. Let me go have your pay or something now. Let's go there. Okay.
Well, so it's a food show.
Okay.
We are hoping to influence the eating habits of our viewers positively. So we tend to go to restaurants where they show us how their healthy food is being made through the process in the kitchen, and then we go take the chef takes us through the journey of their culinary experience, and then we also get comments and interviews from the customers who patronizes those restaurants.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. You can bring some of the chefs here. You know, we also have a kitchen here, and that's what we do on this show every day. You've been here before, so you know how it goes.
Indeed.
We do it every day, so there's always something here. But that's wonderful. Any other projects again? Any other ones?
Yes,
but you look like you want to keep that on the wraps or something.
I can put it out there. It's Date Quest.
Okay.
It's a dating show.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I've also gone into the business of matchmaking people.
Wow.
Yes, we have effectively filmed 3 episodes already, and we hope to go on as time goes on.
You're taking this filmmaking and production to another level, and it's great to see that you have so many projects and all of that. And we're looking forward to all of them and getting to see you, right? We'll get to the kitchen. We have something quite prepared for here, but just before that, we have a wonderful band. They've been giving us wonderful performances all across. Of course, we'll be with Sharon in the kitchen, but that will be, of course, after this wonderful performance. All right, are you ready? Come on, let's go. Somebody praise. Let's go there.
Ó ní pé ire tèmi kó má ní kọjá mi, ire tèmi kó má ní kọjá mi, ayọ̀ tèmi kó má ní kọjá mi, ayọ̀ tèmi kó má ní kọjá mi, bàbá mi ṣe bàbá kó má kọjá mi, bàbá mi ṣe bàbá kó má kọjá mi ò láyé. Àìmásìkò ló ń dààmú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Ó yá ẹ̀ṣà mi àdúrà yìí o, káráyé má kó bá. Gígì. Máa wọ̀wọ́ ẹ o, ẹ̀yin ti TVC. Ọlọ́lọ́yẹ̀ ènìyàn pàtàkì o. Ó yá sọ wípé. Oya ẹ̀ṣọ́ mi àdúrà yìí ó káráyé wá kó bá wá. Oya ẹ̀ṣọ́ mi àdúrà yìí ó káráyé wá kó bá wá. Oya sọ wípé. Ó ní pé ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ gbogbo ọba, ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ gbogbo ọba, ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ ọba o. Èmi ṣe kábíyèsí rẹ̀, ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ o, ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ ọba, tútùtù, ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ ọba, ọba tó gbàdọ̀ ọbalẹ̀ ọba o. Èmi ṣe ká, ó yá máa gbọ́, ó yá ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó yó, ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó, ẹnu mi yó máa kọrin hallelujah sọ̀bà ayérayé TVC sọ, ẹnu mi yó máa kọrin hallelujah. Ó yá àwa là ń gbáre lọ́dọ̀ bàbá, bàbá ló ń gbàyè lọ́dọ̀ tàwa, àti ríre ga àti rire ẹnu mi yóò máa kọrin hallelujah sọ̀bà ayérayé ẹnu mi yóò máa kọrin. tó bá rí báyìí ìgbà táyé sọ kó tán olúwa gbé ràn wá dìde. ó ní ìgbà táyé sọ kó tán o olúwa gbé ràn wá dìde. ìgbà táyé sọ kó tán olúwa gbé ràn wá dìde. ìgbà táyé sọ kó tán olúwa wọ́n yà ẹ̀yin ni olúwa jehova ẹ̀yin ni olúwa ọba ẹ̀yin ni olúwa jehova ẹ̀yin ni olúwa. wọ́n yà bẹ́ẹ̀ lónà lẹ́ka nínú oore rẹ̀ bàbá mi ẹ̀yin ni olúwa ọba ẹ̀yin ni olúwa jehova ẹ̀yin ni olúwa ọba.
Sammy praise! Sammy praise! Just before we go, let's hail the other members of the band. Just very fast, their names from the guitarist. Just tell us his name. No, you tell us, Sammy praise. Just tell us so that you're the one with the mic. Very
the guitarist is Emmanuel.
Sammy praise, don't back the let's see your head. That's Emmanuel, okay?
Yes,
Emmanuel, let's finish small. Emmanuel, show yourself. And the drummer, who's the drummer? That's one. Iceman. Okay. Samson. Yes. All right.
The one beside you.
Ayonfe. Wonderful. Keyboardist. Let's go. AY, Baba. Let's go there. All right. And the other drums, the talking drum. That's Dimeji. I almost said Bankole. Don't mind. And who's the Shekere. Okay. Inioluwa. You guys are too much. Well done. We really
Thank you
made this Friday worth enjoying. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And welcome to the kitchen, Sheon Akindele. Such a pleasure having you. I like what you're wearing, by the way.
Thank you. It's Kate of Couture.
Oh, nice. So Chef Belinda this morning has made for you cheesy chicken roll.
Cheesy chicken roll.
Right.
Okay.
So we are rolling into the weekend, and we'd love for you to roll into this.
Let me roll some into my mouth.
Into your mouth.
Okay. All right. So, Chef, what was any special ingredient made with this?
Chicken, cheese, and dough, and then some vegetables mixed together, and we baked.
Yeah. So for vegetables, the carrots.
Oh, carrots.
And then I think that was basically the only vegetables we had. Onions, right?
Okay,
and then that's a lot of cream in there, and cheese. Oh, she was very generous with the cheese as well.
Cheers, everyone.
Right. That looks good, by the way, and it tastes just as good.
Yes.
All right.
Good job.
Right.
All right. Thanks for coming to share your day with us, Sheon.
All right.
Well done, Chef Belinda.
Chef Belinda, well done. It's been a wonderful Friday show. Thank you. Sammy Praise, take us out. Sammy Praise. Let's get. We will see you next week.
Ó ní wípé èmi kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni o ṣẹlẹ̀ TVC ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ó ní àwa kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni o.